What's up, Colliders? Welcome back to another episode here of Worlds Collide. That's her,
What's up, y'all?
Miss Diva Talks, aka Cooking with Diva. It's me, the kid JW. Speaking of cooking, you know what I really like to eat?
Oh gosh, tacos.
Mexican food, but not in this topic right now. I also like pasta and spaghetti. Mexican food and Italian. As my dad would say, you're gonna turn to a taco or you're gonna turn to a spaghetti. It's like, to me, that's just my happy food.
It's your comfort food.
Yeah, it makes me feel safe, if you will.
Okay.
Like if you make a nice pot of spaghetti, just the right amount of meat, the right amount of sauce, the garlic bread done just right.
You all right over there? You want to do this alone? Goodness, over some damn spaghetti. Sheesh.
I mean, same with Mexican. So, all right. Just because you don't like food, I like food.
I actually love food. I mean,
Food's my happy
I like
spot.
to cook.
I mean, and food's my happy place.
We know.
I know. Trust me, I know too. Let's see how black folks and Italians make their spaghetti. Because we know somebody likes their spaghetti made a certain way. I like my spaghetti made a certain way. Let's see if we collide.
It's gotta be. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's gotta be mixed together. I don't want the noodles on the plate and then the meat sauce on top of it. No, it must be mixed together with cheese on top.
Meat sauce.
Yeah, you know the sauce.
We ain't never had meat sauce in our spaghetti growing up. We just had like a tomato sauce.
I'm not getting ready to have the conversation with you. Just play the video.
Now, hear me out. Now, depending where I go, I will be okay with having the spaghetti and sauce on top. Depending where I'm at. If I'm at home, I want all mine mixed in with all the hamburger meat or meat in general, mixed in with all of that good stuff.
Exactly, and I want it baked with the cheese on top.
Baked? No.
You ain't say that the last time I made it.
I was hungry. It was good. Let's hush. Let's send y'all over here. Let's see what y'all think.
I like it.
This is a black person's spaghetti.
I'm sorry.
Hell no.
This is definitely Italian spaghetti.
This is not cocoa butter, baby. This is margarine.
Hi, my name is Olivia.
Hi, my name is Carolina Benetti.
Hi, my name is Ashton Scott Morris.
Hi, my name is Courtney B, and today we're trying each other's spaghetti. Y'all be yelling at us in the comments to get real representation, but y'all don't show up when we do casting.
So if you would like to be in a video, make sure to check out the description below.
Spaghetti is like the origin of my family.
Spaghetti is like a hood delicacy.
Mama, grandmama, auntie, they made it with love because they wanted us to be full.
I mean, this is the house that Spaghetti built.
Spaghetti originated in a small town off the coast of Portofino.
Specifically?
Girl, what?
So we're gonna take this back to the Silk Road. Back in the day, Marco Polo discovered this route all the way to China, and he started trading.
Some Algerians was kicking it in Italy. It was like, we make this thing called pasta.
Al dente is...
I don't know what al dente is.
It is when you cook the pasta and it's kind of got a little bit of a crunch.
Honestly, al dente is just a preference.
So white people got a history of undercooking stuff. Is that what you're telling me? So y'all been undercooking for centuries.
I didn't know what that was either. Al dente.
Al dente.
Al dente. There we go. Al dente. I don't know what that is. Before she explained this shit video, I never heard that. To be honest with you.
Everybody knows you have to cook the noodles al dente. It even says it on the directions of the package. You don't even read directions. I don't even know why I said that.
I just cook
I don't even know why
spaghetti
I
like,
said
and
it.
I do cook. I cook it how I grew up watching it be cooked. Noodles, water, boiling water, noodles, boom.
So then how do you know the noodles are done?
When they squiggly. Like when they get squiggly,
This is why I say you only cook for us to survive. Okay? Okay. Come on, run the video.
That's some crazy shit.
Today, I brought my spaghetti with vodka sauce. Now, this is a classic dish. What my family does is we chop up some shallots, we put them in some olive oil, we let that sweat, put some salt on there, and then add a ton of garlic. I add a lot of garlic. I use a big can of crushed red tomatoes. Then I let that sit for about 2 hours, and then you'll add vodka to the rim of it. I let that cook off for about 10 minutes or so. I bring it back up to a boil, add a little bit of heavy cream, top it with some Parmesan, some basil. I believe that my spaghetti will win because I took my time with it.
You will eat anything.
First off, no. If the presentation and the
I've
smell,
seen your dating past. Yes, you will. So, anywho, that doesn't look appealing to me. Say what I said. That doesn't look appealing to me. That's one of those. There wasn't even any meat in the sauce. Did you see that?
not every spaghetti meat does not have to be with a spaghetti dish.
If I'm gonna need it to do,
What if a person was a vegan?
that ain't got nothing to do with me.
You know? So it's like,
I'm about vodka sauce with all the damn garlic. Okay, yeah.
yeah, she lost me at the garlic, but she won me back with the vodka.
Whatever.
This looks like a vodka sauce.
This is like some vodka spaghetti.
I can tell immediately because of the color.
It smells good. It's giving al dente-ish.
It look cool. I don't know how I feel about the smell. It smells regular.
All right, let's try it. I mean, it's done really well.
The sauce is good. Not sweet, which I like.
It tastes like a real vodka sauce. You can tell that this person did a good job, and it's tasty.
I ain't the craziest about it, but I mess with it.
It's nothing new. It's nothing innovative. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's a solid spaghetti.
There's not too much cream happening. There's a really good balance of the tomatoes.
I feel like they definitely could have added more sauce because I'm a saucy girl.
Whoever made this, I would be like, you gotta give us some more sauce.
I wish there was a little bit more garlic in it. It's just a preference.
This is definitely Italian spaghetti.
I know this isn't Italian spaghetti because of the vodka sauce and the peppers and the presentation.
Oh yeah, this is definitely Italian spaghetti.
How it was portioned, very
Exactly. Black people ain't doing all that. Vodka sauce and all that cream. We ain't doing all that. He is me. It's probably just gonna be alright, but it ain't gonna be like I gotta have more of this. No. Nope. Probably is like an appetizer or something, not a main course. We eat spaghetti as a main course.
What would you rate that as on a scale on 1 to 5? What would
Just looks. I'm just looking at it.
Well, yeah, obviously it's not taste. Obviously, we haven't made it this far.
Said it don't look saucy. Homegirl said that too. I like a saucy spaghetti.
All right, Cardi B.
2, it didn't look like it had no meat in it. So this is appetizer spaghetti. This is the spaghetti that comes at the beginning of the meal.
So 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Yeah, what would you rate it?
Shit, a 1.
I mean, here's the thing. Look, based off the presentation
Possibly
alone,
a 2. 1.5.
based off the presentation alone, I'm the kind of person you gotta win me with, just like a movie. You gotta win me with the presentation. Give it a 2.5, maybe a 3.
Italian. Black spaghetti, we stacking.
I ain't a mean person, you know what I'm saying? So I give this a 7.
From 1 to 10, I'll give this an 8. It's not wowing my socks off of me, but I think that it tastes like it should.
I'm gonna give it a good, strong 7. Give me some garlic bread and I would definitely be satisfied with this. I found out that I was like 0.2% Italian. One day I was like, you know what? Spaghetti and lasagna? Spagagna. Motti belli, tutti frutti. That's that 2%. I learned how to make my noodles al dente. You put it in the skillet and you fry it up a little bit. Then you go over to your meat sauce. You want your pureed tomatoes. Don't go and get that ragu. Ain't no classic coat. Yeah, no, this is fresh. And then you got a good hearty sauce. Start layering. Pasta, meat sauce, ricotta, mozzarella, noodle. Pasta. pasta, meat sauce, mozzarella, ricotta, noodle. That's how you make it. Spaghetti.
Whoa. It's a spaghetti lasagna.
Spaghetti.
This is interesting. So they've taken spaghetti and
Spaghetti. I got to give it to us. We are very creative.
Mm-hmm.
However, when it comes to a classic dish, I'm not feeling the experimentation. I'm not.
Uh,
I'm not.
I'm gonna hold.
I just want it regular. Like she did a whole presentation of the of the spaghetti, and it's like, girl, what? Okay, spaghetti. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. I'm mad now. You was supposed to come harder than this.
I'm gonna hold off until everybody have a taste.
Okay.
jammed it in like you would normally see with ziti.
Is it baked ziti? Is that what they call it? Yeah, see, I know a little something.
It smells good.
This is quite unique. Okay, yeah.
It's cool. Got a lot of cheese on the top.
I think they've taken a lot of creative license, and I feel like the sauce is from a jar.
This tastes like something that my grandma on my dad's side would make. I like it a lot.
Good little joint. Seemed like they boiled the spaghetti for a little bit.
I don't think that they seasoned the meat that's in here before they threw it in with the pasta. Maybe they just thought that like the pasta sauce would season the meat. It's a little weird.
They layered it well because you can taste every single aspect of the dish. I do like the fact that this is kind of just like all combined together. It kind of just reminds me of spaghetti and meatballs.
Something I feel like they could done better is just the sauce. Y'all gotta stop cheating people with sauce.
It's not Italian spaghetti. I don't think it's black spaghetti. I feel like that's unfair to the black community.
This does taste like a lot of the dishes I grew up having. So I do feel like it's like Italian American.
This is a black person's spaghetti. The black people I grew up with. They did a lot of similar preparation.
I'm gonna be honest, this is like a 5 for me, and that's being generous.
I'll give it like a 7, only because I am missing a little bit of the cheese.
I'm gonna give it an 8. Because it's a black person who probably made this, so I wanna support this black person.
So, all right. Italian girl got it right. Like, this is very good seasoning. This is great. I like this. Cool. Becky did not do good. She was like, hey, but I do gotta give her a pass for saying, hey, this don't taste like black food.
Because again, I get that she was trying to go to creative
Right.
route, but she did too much.
My man's on to say like, it tastes like a black. That's because you hungry. Now, based off that presentation, honestly, I'm gonna be like this.
No, I wouldn't even try it. If that was sitting on the potluck table at a family gathering, the first question I'm asking is, who in the hell made this?
I'm not doing it. What I'm gonna do, it's like this. It's a no for me. It's the presentation ain't it, cause it ain't enough sauce. 2, that's gotta be one of the meals at the potluck, at either the corporate potluck or the family potluck, where everything else looking run down and raggedy. I'm just like, I shouldn't have did that store run. Let me just eat this then. So I'm gonna give it a 3. That's it.
This is a green chili chicken spaghetti. The ingredients is whole tomatoes, tomato sauce, tomato paste. The sauce is made from scratch. I use jalapenos, make that in the sauce, simmer it up. Chicken, cheese, and then, some real good pasta. It's different. It's beautiful. You see this plate, I think it's like a specialty, and I made it, man. So that's another thing, too.
Ooh, okay, chicken.
I think we've got chicken, which is an interesting choice, on top of some marinara.
Chicken on top of spaghetti. Okay.
Right.
Hell no.
This is good.
It's got a little bit of spice. I like a little bit of spice.
What is going on?
I feel like they
What was
added
said about your
salsa
damn
almost.
It kind of reminds me of something along the lines of like a salsa.
Somebody took Tostitos salsa, added some hot sauce, put it on some noodles, and chopped up some chicken.
The chicken is done incredibly well.
Do that?
10 out of 10.
The meat might be a tad dry to what I'm used to, but that's totally okay.
This is an enchilada on noodle.
I don't really think it's Italian spaghetti at all, but it's good.
I think that this is leaning more toward a black spaghetti dish.
Our people don't do this.
I'll give it a 7. Something that they could have done better is like decided what type of sauce they wanted to make.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I do like the spice. I think that's my favorite part.
2.5, man. This is in no way, shape, or form spaghetti.
The chicken is fantastic. I would eat the chicken by itself.
The black people disappointed me with this one.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed. Nobody put hamburger in their spaghetti sauce.
What would you rate it as?
But that's not getting any points from me. I'ma just look at it. No, I'm not touching that. I'm not. I'm completely failed by this competition. Unfreaking believable. Y'all didn't do nothing right. Oh my gosh.
For me, point goes to no team. It wasn't good. It didn't look good. No. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no.
So today I brought my spaghetti bolognese for you. They made us make this at home. So I woke up at 5 a.m. to let this steep and gain some flavor. I like to use organic ground beef, and you're gonna toss that into a pan with olive oil and garlic. Once that starts to brown, make sure that you start adding in all your spices. So
Becky is the only one that put hamburger meat in her damn spaghetti.
Be honest. Now, my dad, sometimes he'll put hamburger meat in his. Sometimes he'll chop up some polar sauces and throw them in there and whatnot. Yeah.
I don't like that either. I don't want sausage in my spaghetti.
Or he'll throw some or here, if you want to be fancy, if it's on sale, he'll do some Italian sausage and chop it up in there.
I don't like that either.
And honestly,
all I want in my spaghetti is the noodles, the hamburger meat, and the sauce, and cheese to top it off. Why is that so hard? Is that so difficult? And I want it all mixed together.
what I will say, and this is what I would say, first things first, don't ever put no shredded cheese in it. I don't like shredded cheese in my spaghetti. I like Parmesan. I like
You like mozzarella in your spaghetti.
it's not my go-to though.
You still ate it.
Again,
You were just hungry.
it smelled good. And it looked good. It was different.
That's the point.
It smelled good, it looked different, and I was okay to try something new because I was hungry too.
What?
But what I'm saying is, I like Parmesan cheese. I like to layer that bad boy up like I'm at Olive Garden. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, I like it to look like it's snowing. So let's see what Becky did.
you're gonna wanna have garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, salt, pepper, the basics. Then once it's kind of brown, you're gonna add a little bit of tomato paste, and then you're gonna add some red wine. You can drink a glass too, that's the fun part. And then you're going to add in your whole peeled tomatoes. And then I'm gonna chop up some fresh basil. That's it, that's my pasta. I know my spaghetti's gonna win because it's probably the only authentic spaghetti that's sitting here, and it's delicious.
Yeah,
and
it is.
did I mention I woke up at 5 a.m. to make this for you?
Yes.
Ooh.
Smell like a rusted pot. Very meaty.
Smell like spaghetti, like old school traditional spaghetti.
I'm gonna mix it together, give it a fair shot.
It's cool.
It looks black, but the flavoring is white.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
It need more flavor. I mean, I can't really taste none.
I mean, there is not a seasoning in sight.
Wow. That's like restaurant quality good.
I think it needs more seasoning. I think it needs the sauce. I want a little bit more tomato paste.
I mean, ain't no Lorry's, no garlic powder, no onion. What is happening in this dish?
This is great. Yeah.
This is an Italian spaghetti.
It's white. It's white. There's no seasoning in this.
This is a solid 9. You can taste the tomatoes like really well in this. It's really good.
I'm gonna give it a 6, man. It wasn't like the coldest thing ever.
I'm gonna give this a 3. No seasoning is crazy on any day.
CS4. And you always turning stuff off at the most inopportune time. Go back.
Look at you. Look.
Oh, she got 18.
Yeah.
You know what's funny though?
Oh, boy.
Homegirl was talking about the seasoning and hers. She said the same thing about hers.
Right. So I want to go back here. So to be honest with y'all, I thought that I can't see me, but I thought Carolina and I thought Olivia was the Italian chick and Carolina was the white girl.
Thought they're both Italian.
Nah, she got the American flag on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, she got the Italian flag. She got the American flag.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
But
I think her scent though is Italian.
okay,
I think we have to go back and see, but
we don't. Actually, that was it. But yeah, who would you rate hers?
I'm just
So no score for her either.
from looks.
I
I can't stand spaghetti that I gotta mix together.
I
Like
will
why you gotta do something that you were supposed to do when you made it?
I will say this. I have had spaghetti that I had to do it. I've had spaghetti where you're not supposed to make. Like, I just dig in and eat. That's me eating spaghetti.
Clearly.
And then I had spaghetti that we made where it's like not we, but we made, and it's already there. So you just
Yeah,
you
and
know.
you taste everything in one
Because
bite.
I get it, but see, I understand
Ugh.
how it's multiple types of variations of spaghetti. Because sometimes you may not want to taste all that at once. Some people like you who don't like their food touching, so you gotta make it for people like that. Like you don't like your food touching, so I think you would
But
go.
spaghetti is supposed to be a combination of things. Like it's supposed to be mixed together. You just gonna put the noodles. You gonna put dry ass noodles on the plate first, then put the sauce on top. No, 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 no. That's not flying with me.
All
It's
right,
not.
we'll take us on out then.
As always, colliders, if you enjoyed this reaction, go ahead and hit the like button. Share what someone you think would like it as well. If you want to check out this YouTuber's YouTube channel, I think they have a bunch of other
Cooking stuff.
cooking stuff. I would actually go back and see what other stuff that they have that they made because I'm invested now because again, highly disappointed. But anywho, the links will be in the description below, along where you can check out me and Official JW on our own YouTube platforms as well.
Catch y'all next time, y'all.
Bye y'all.